FF14, but it's not the whole thing, it's that same game in that many minutes.
This. Yeah. Okay. He's gold now. Why is he gold now? Is he trying to say, like, I'm a ruler? I deserve to be covered in gold? As far as I'm aware, gold is one of the softer metals? Why would you want armor made of that? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's like it's a cocky thing. It's like, I'm so confident in my ability, I'm gonna wear soft metal armor because I know you're not even gonna hit me. Maybe it's one of those. Or he just likes to look cool and shiny? I don't get it. Or is it just gold colored? Is it like brass? But what was he wearing before? That looked like actual armor. Oh, definitely, Keith. Watch your mouth. This, guys, goes down very smooth. And then we've got 2 robo-dinosaurs and an Ascian to deal with. And then we're done. And that's Praetorium. Boy, I'm sure it's enjoyable when you can skip cutscenes, right? We are standing in a bleed debuff zone, but it don't matter because he's going down. Ow, my bones. Yeah, well, I'm gonna press you hard. Okay, so you step down. I'll rule the Empire. Oh, as an Empress. Oh, but he's not. He doesn't have that power. He's not the Emperor. He's just a general. I'm not sure how the Imperial hierarchy works. Okay, bye. All right, he's getting into his ultimate weapon, his Robo Dinosaur. There are 3 more fights left, and one of them is a joke. It's super short. The other 2 are a little bit longer. But, you know, by themselves, they're not that bad. The only downside is, hey, guess what? They are sandwiched by interminable cutscenes. Starting here. Oh no, he made ultimate weapon. Duh. I'm, yeah, curious. So, as of this recording, and I guess the time of release, the FF7 remake still hasn't been released. Super curious to see how they're going to do boss fights like Ultima Weapon or even Ruby Weapon, Emerald Weapon, Diamond Weapon. Just because I played the demo, how do you make gigantic colossal enemies into action-based fights? And I'm not trying to be a smartass. I'm genuinely curious because I genuinely want to play it. I'm excited for it. Oh, getting the robot, Shinji. Uh-oh. Why does he have 3 fingers on each hand? That I don't get. All right. Oh, Ultima Weapon is online and functional. Here we go. It's black and red. It doesn't do jack shit. Cool, 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 fun times. Here's something I don't understand about this fight. For about the first 20-30 seconds, you can't do jack to it. You can hit it, but you do like single-digit damage. You're supposed to wait until you get a psychic voicemail from Godmom who says, "Hey, your enemy's dark, so if you want to fight it, use the power of light." And I still don't know what the fuck that means. I think she says something like, Your enemy is darkness clad in steel. If you wish to vanquish him, look to the power. There it is. Yeah, thy foe is darkness clad in steel. If thou wouldst triumph, thou must look to the light. What does that mean? Like, okay, I thought I was already the warrior of light. Am I getting some extra light? Is she faxing me some bonus light? Is this like an Jammer Lammy thing where I can't do jack and then suddenly I remember that my guitar is in my mind and then I can do anything? Ninja Cam. Ninja's fun. Ninja looks cool. I just really wish I enjoyed it more. I don't find it very fun. I've come 360 on Ninja. Because I started out hating it, and then I started liking it a lot, and now I don't like it again. So I'm right back where I started. I mean, in some ways it's a step above FF11 Ninja, simply because FF11 Ninja forced you to use consumable tools to cast any of your magic. Oh, we done here. And, you know, fortunately they took that out. But FF14 Ninja is just the ninjutsu. I don't hate that it forces you to memorize, you know, short patterns to do your ninjutsu. You're basically, all your ninja moves are permutations of the 3 basic moves that you have, which are separate from your other rotations, and that's fine. But it also means that, like, every time I come back to Ninja, I have to relearn those. I have to look them up and study them again and find out, alright, when do I use this one? What's this one for? Whereas, you know, if you go back to FF11 Ninja, it's just like, oh, my macros are still here. Utsusemi. Are you calling me an ignoramus? Ascian thinks he's better than me with his college degree. Magic. La Habrea is from a time when... he's from a different time. La Habrea was, from, you know, 2.0, when I guess Ascians were still just, we're big bad, we want to let's rejoin the universe and kill everything to bring back everything. I mean, it all gets explained later on, but I don't know how much of that was written beforehand and how much of it was added, you know, for Heaven's Ward and Stormblood and Shadowbringers and all that. Because they, as I mentioned before, they do seem just to be very generic, angsty magic villains in A Realm Reborn, which is kind of boring. But man, they get so good. La Habrea is just a wiener. Oh, and they got, look, they're dumb-facing, which they still do. I don't get. They put a thing over their face to be like, I'm an Ascian. And I think the response that they're hoping for is like you're having a conversation with them, and they look human, and they say something like, Are you scared of my Ascian power? And you'll be like, no. And then they wipe their hand over their face, and a fucking temporary tattoo appears, and they expect you to go, oh! But yeah, it's not intimidating. It's, sir, I can't see your face. We're trying to have a conversation. I can't see your face. You are hiding behind this Transformers logo when I'm trying to be serious right now. Something's real funny. I'm gonna laugh so I don't look dumb. Hydaelyn. There's gotta be a quest called Hydaelyn Seek, right? FF14 is just full of puns. Speaking of Van, I did a Garuda hard run last night for my Monk Relic weapon, and she dropped something called Garuda's Van. And it turned out to be a weapon, but holy shit, in the back of my mind, all I could think was, hop in, losers, we're going to Horde Fest. Alright, we fell into a burning ring of fire. We're gonna fight Ultima Weapon again? This time he's got Magitech bits. Cause he's a Magitech bitch. Okie doke, there we go. Obligatory nerd Taco Bell reference. Ultima Weapon. Time to lay waste. I gotta throw up my ninjutsu. There's a one. Calling down lightning from the heavens. Robots hate lightning. This has been established. And then just boring-ass rotations until the day is done. This is, I would say, the only fight in this entire instance where you actually have to try and dodge stuff. I kind of look forward to this part of it. Even though it's surrounded by stupid long cutscenes. Hey, I get to use my brain for 45 seconds. This rules. Oh god, I'm standing in it. I'm knee-deep in the blue. So, now we get... I want to say this is the longest cutscene in the whole goddamn thing. And then we fight La Habrea, who lasts, I think, hilariously for about 15 seconds. Oh no. Oh, Gaius hit Groundo. Now he's Blacko. Oh, he lost his gold. Feed me. Alright, see ya. Alright, Gaius. But Gaius will return. Yeah, when Gaius does return, it's pretty good. He doesn't show up again until the end of Bloodstorm. There's like an interstitial series of quests between Bloodstorm. Oh my god, I'm calling it Bloodstorm again. I'm Grandpa! I'm Grandpa! There's a series of interstitial quests between Stormblood and Shadowbringers. And I believe that's where Gaius shows back up. And, you know, I hope I didn't spoil it by saying he shows up. I don't want to say in what capacity he shows up, but it's really, I like it. I like that they're doing things with these characters, especially since a lot of the Realm Reborn characters were just very black or white, one-dimensional, good guy, bad guy, Japanese RPG heroes or villains. And they do interesting things with that.
So much for the glory of man.
Oh, so much for the tolerant Gaius. I'll fight you, Ascian. I'm not scared of you. Can we... Alright, I'm making the wrap-up motion. Can we get this going? Oh, now I'm scared! He did the thing! Oh shit, I'm taking him seriously now! Let's do it, Ascian fight. I think La Habrea comes back for a fight in... I don't remember if it's Heaven's Ward or if it's like between A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Ward, but no, it was a level 60 dungeon, it's gotta be Heaven's Ward. It was, I remember it being kind of dumb. Oh, good lord. Here's how short this fight is. It's done. And then, so yeah, everyone else is gonna peace out, but, because I have cutscenes turned on, we're gonna see... This is a cutscene from this dungeon that I have not seen since the first time I did this, which I guess was like years ago. So, well, I mean, in truth, I saw this yesterday when my video wasn't recording! But I'll just pretend like I haven't seen it. Wow, he's in space! Warrior of Light, man, yeah, the game looks good for being so old and for being, you know, it's not intended to be a graphics powerhouse. Oh, voices.
Make thee a blade of light.
Okay. Blades. Give me blades. Jimmy Blades blading. Okay. So they are, it's whatever your job is. So I'm ninja, so I get 2. Come at me, bro. I got Warrior of Light powers. And you're exploded. Oh no. We have torn the Ascian from our pal. He's manifesting in a purple space butthole. Hi, La Habredes. How's it going?
What?
What? Ocelot, what have you done? Uh-oh. He's gonna have to contend with Crystal. This is pretty cool. This does got me a little goosebumpy. You got all your pals behind you, right? If you've played the story, you know them. They're your friends. And you're gonna vanquish Badman with the power of friend pals. But okay, that, I don't know what that was. That was certainly not their respective voice actors. Oh. Recording themselves screaming ah. If you've ever played Mario Kart 6, the Japanese version of Mario Kart 64, when you turn on the system, you hear Japanese kids yelling, Mario Kart! That's what that sounded like. It just sounded like they got a bunch of kids together to scream ah. Hey, John, bring your son into the studio next week. We need a bunch of kids to scream ah. Your kid can sound like a scion of the 7th Dawn, right? Is that okay? Let's do that. Save money. How many FF14 players do you think have the Scion tattoo? I'm gonna say it's at least in the triple digits. No, nah, is that on the high end? I don't know. I'm gonna, all right, maybe not triple digits, but there's at least a few people. That's it. Praetorium. How'd you like it? It was longer for me than it was for you. Oh, free at last. Free at last. Lord Almighty, we are free at last. That was Praetorium. Oh, I'm back, where am I here? I'm on the Asm Step. You're gonna see me here later when I do other story stuff. Yeah, you know what? I think when I finish the Realm Reborn stuff, I'll do Heaven's Word and Stormblood on New Game Plus. So I'll actually do story stuff, because I want to do more cutscenes. I want to do more goofy voices for you. That'll be a fun. All right. Anyway, what's next here? Not gonna put myself in the duty finder, because guess what? I gotta go to the dentist like right now. Amdapor Keep, a fun one. Is that the Tonberry one? Or is that Wanderer's Palace? We're gonna find out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hi folks, Amdapor Keep time. Oh boy, if my voice sounds worse, guess what? It is. I am still holding out hope this is just a regular old cold. Because I don't have a fever, I don't have chills, I just have a scratchy ass throat, some sneezing every so often, and that's about it. Amdapor Keep. What happens here? I forget. You know what I found out yesterday that pisses me off? Oh, we got a new guy. You can. There's such a thing as too much water. I'm familiar with dehydration. I used to drink a lot. And then since I stopped, I've been replacing alcohol with water. You can have too much of that shit. I was explaining to a friend yesterday that I was man, how come I drink like 3 to 6 liters of water a day at work, and I get all these headaches, and I don't understand it because I'm so well hydrated. And he's like, well, yeah, that's the problem, Dingus. You're too well hydrated. There's not enough salt in your body. So this seems to me like a good excuse to just buy and eat a lot of salty shit before work, which I can always get behind. Oh wow, we don't have a weeb name in this party. This is a first. So if you haven't heard, they moved. Ascian thinks he's better than me with his college degree.